Hi guys. So we're I don't know, most of you guys are like in 2017 or something. I'm so not there. We're dealing with a cyclical holographic universe where everyone's experiencing consciously expressing their truth. So for those of you that are awake, this will probably make a lot of sense. For those of you that are still living linearly, this won't make any sense at all. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to do shout outs to, like, in 2017, there's this president, that guy. And in, like, 1985, there's this band, U2. All fun. Everybody's expressing across timelines the truth of love, which is really tricky for me to put in a video to try to express to you guys that, like, you're all a piece of a puzzle. But, excuse me, to jump it back and make it more, well, hopefully humorous for everyone, you can go back to the Bible, you can go back to Egyptian times, and you can look at it all and realize that there's really just this relationship happening between it's not even fair to say female and male, but that makes it easier for the human brain to comprehend. So you've got this female and this male perspective of what man calls God, having a conversation with itself, comprehending itself, expressing itself, and understanding itself is the most important piece of it. Is it's consistently loving itself. That's a good way to say it, from every possible perspective, so that when it's odd to say in words, down the road you'll get it, but when one leveraged speck of God starts to fall, another comes in and sings it up, lifts it up. So you have really wonderful things like, before Bono dies, we're just going to go there. You have things like U2, you have things like David Bowie, you have all the music, all the catalogs, you have Nirvana, you have this constant conversation of God with God. And the challenging thing for human beings that I've noticed is you guys get freaked out or weirded out, or I want to say bizarro factioned, by the fact that you're a piece of that, and that you're an expression of that, and that you are a part of that song. Because most humans want to be individuals, they want to be autonomous, they want to act as though, oh, you know, my name is, and I'm so and so, Lady Gaga, who gives a fuck? But you want to act as though you actually are autonomous, but you're not. You're not even capable of being autonomous, because the only things that you can express from and through and to is God. So you're a voice, a piece, a vocalization, and expression of God to God. And when you, crazy ass word, but we're going there, egotize that, like a politician or a world leader who thinks they know what the fuck is up, you screw yourself. Because God will, I think in the terms of the Bible, they talk about throwing you in the fire. It's meant that you're not useful. It's meant that you're not playing the game. You're not playing along with the game of love, or in the name of love. And you're expendable, because God pretty much just wants to have a fun time loving love. And that's a tricky thing to say as a human to other humans, because you guys don't get that yet. But eventually, you're going to witness the fact that that's pretty much all there is to do, whether you're a flower or a tree or a cloud or a star or the sun in the sky or the Pleiades. It doesn't really matter. But with those of you who are awake, it becomes more obvious and more funny that, yeah, I'm going to let myself be a conduit for this communication of this aspect of God to that aspect of God. Or I'm going to pretend that I have an ego and I'm an individual, which you're not. You can't be. It's not possible. I think we'll leave it there.